People who were missing as a child, what happened? I was 13 when I disappeared. But the truth is, I left on purpose and nobody bothered to look past the headlines. My mom had married this guy named Tom a year earlier, and from day one, he hated me. Said I was disrespectful because I wouldn't call him dad. Said I was lazy because I had asthma and couldn't mow the lawn without wheezing. But my mom, she just nodded along with whatever he said. She stopped coming to my soccer games, stopped packing lunches, stopped noticing me at all. Tom started locking the pantry at night, claiming I was stealing food even though I was just eating cereal after school. I went from 120 pounds to 97 in 5 months. My teachers noticed. I said I was dieting. Then came the discipline system. Every time I talked back, I lost privileges. First my phone, then my door, then my bed. I slept on the floor with a blanket for weeks while they told neighbors I was choosing to rebel. The night I left, it wasn't planned. It was cold. I was hungry, and Tom had thrown my dinner in the trash because I didn't say thank you fast enough. So I climbed out the window with my school backpack and walked 2 miles to the 24-hour library. I used the computer to message my older brother who lived in another state. He was 20 and had moved out the moment he turned 18. I said, I'm leaving. I just don't want to be here anymore. He messaged back immediately, where are you? Stay put. I'm coming. Then he told me to do something wild. Turn myself in. Walk into the police station and say I was a runaway. He said it would create a paper trail, force them to investigate, so I did. I walked straight to the precinct, told the desk officer my name, and said I left home because it wasn't safe. They asked questions, called my mom, who of course painted me as a troubled liar, but something must have felt off because they didn't send me home right away. They placed me in temporary foster care while they sorted it out. That night, my brother drove 9 hours straight, showed up with a binder full of emails between him and our mom, screenshots where she admitted she didn't know how to handle me and told him not to intervene. He even had photos. One of me with bruises on my arms after Tom grabbed me during a lesson, another of the pantry padlock. The officer quietly asked if my brother would be willing to take custody. My brother said yes, without blinking. 2 days later, while the media plastered my school photo on every screen with headlines like, local teen missing, feared abducted, I was in a safe bed in my brother's apartment, eating spaghetti and watching cartoons. The case didn't end up on TV long. Once I was found safe, the attention vanished. But my brother, he never let it go. He filed for emergency guardianship and won. I didn't even have to testify. Apparently, Tom had been fired from his last job for disciplinary behavior with minors. CPS dug up a whole record of complaints that no one had followed up on. I never went back, never spoke to my mom again. She tried emailing years later. I didn't respond. Now I'm 24, and every time I drive past a library, I remember the night I walked away and how walking into a police station might have been the smartest thing I ever did.